A few years ago, Microsoft wasn't the company most people expected to lead the AI revolution. When people talked about artificial intelligence, they often focused on research labs, startups, or companies known for search engines and consumer technology. Microsoft was seen differently. It was a software giant, a cloud computing leader, a company best known for Windows, Office, and enterprise technology. Then something changed. As the AI boom accelerated, Microsoft quietly positioned itself at the center of the industry. Today, it's one of the most influential players in artificial intelligence. Its AI tools are being adopted by businesses. Its cloud infrastructure is supporting massive AI workloads, and its strategy has turned it into one of the biggest beneficiaries of the AI boom. That raises an important question. Can anyone actually catch Microsoft in the AI race? The answer is more complicated than it might seem, because Microsoft's advantage isn't based on a single product. It's based on a combination of infrastructure, software, business relationships, and timing. And that's what makes the company so difficult to challenge. One of Microsoft's biggest strengths is that it entered the AI era with an enormous customer base. For decades, businesses around the world have relied on Microsoft products: Office software, business applications, cloud services, collaboration tools, and enterprise infrastructure. Millions of organizations already use Microsoft's technology every day. That gives the company a powerful advantage. When new AI tools become available, Microsoft doesn't have to start from scratch. It can introduce those tools directly into products businesses already use. That's a very different position than a startup trying to acquire customers one at a time. Another reason Microsoft is so strong is cloud computing. AI requires enormous amounts of computing power, training models, running applications, managing workloads. All of it depends on infrastructure. And infrastructure has become one of Microsoft's biggest businesses. Over the last decade, the company invested heavily in cloud services. At the time, some people viewed cloud computing as simply another technology trend. Today, it looks much more important, because AI runs on infrastructure, and Microsoft owns a lot of that infrastructure. As companies adopt AI, they often need computing resources. That demand directly benefits Microsoft's cloud business. The company isn't just selling AI tools, it's helping provide the foundation those tools require. Timing also played a major role. Technology history is filled with examples of companies missing important shifts. Microsoft did not want AI to become one of those moments. Instead, it moved aggressively. It invested heavily, integrated AI across multiple products, and made AI a central part of its long-term strategy. That early commitment helped establish momentum, and momentum matters in rapidly growing industries. Businesses often prefer working with providers that appear stable, reliable, and committed to the future. Microsoft has successfully positioned itself that way. Another major advantage is integration. Many companies are building AI products, but Microsoft is embedding AI into tools people already use. Documents, spreadsheets, meetings, presentations, emails, business workflows. Instead of asking customers to adopt entirely new platforms, Microsoft is adding AI capabilities to existing ones. That approach reduces friction. Businesses don't need to change everything they do. They simply gain new features within familiar systems. That's a powerful strategy. Perhaps the biggest reason Microsoft remains difficult to catch is its enterprise focus. Consumer technology gets headlines, but enterprise technology often generates enormous revenue. Businesses are willing to invest in tools that improve productivity, efficiency, and operations. Microsoft has spent decades building trust in the enterprise market. It understands how businesses buy technology, how they deploy it, and how they manage it. Those relationships can't be built overnight. Competitors may develop impressive AI technology, but convincing large organizations to adopt that technology at scale is a different challenge entirely. Of course, Microsoft isn't alone. Competition is intense. Some of the world's largest technology companies are investing billions into AI. Cloud providers are expanding capabilities. Software companies are developing new tools. And startups continue introducing innovative products. The AI race remains highly competitive. No company has guaranteed leadership. Technology changes quickly, and today's advantage can disappear if companies stop innovating. That's why Microsoft continues investing heavily. The company understands that leadership is temporary unless it's reinforced. Infrastructure remains another key battleground. The demand for AI computing power continues growing rapidly. Data centers are expanding, energy consumption is increasing. Technology companies are spending enormous amounts of money building capacity. Microsoft is participating in that expansion because it believes future demand will remain strong. The more businesses adopt AI, the more infrastructure they require. And the more infrastructure they require, the more valuable Microsoft's position becomes. What's fascinating is that Microsoft's success isn't really about AI alone. It's about connecting multiple businesses together. Cloud computing, enterprise software, productivity tools, developer platforms, infrastructure, and AI services. Each strengthens the others. The result is an ecosystem that becomes increasingly valuable as adoption grows. That's difficult to replicate, because competitors aren't just competing against one product. They're competing against an entire platform. Still, the race is far from over. Technology history teaches an important lesson. Dominance is never permanent. New competitors emerge, new technologies appear, and industries evolve. The companies that lead one era don't always lead the next. Microsoft knows this better than most. The company has experienced both successes and challenges throughout its history. That's why it continues investing aggressively. It understands that maintaining leadership requires constant adaptation. So can anyone catch Microsoft in the AI race? The answer is yes. But it won't be easy, because Microsoft's advantage extends far beyond AI models. It's built on cloud infrastructure, enterprise relationships, software ecosystems, and decades of experience serving businesses around the world. That's a powerful combination. The real question may not be whether someone can catch Microsoft. The real question is whether competitors can build advantages large enough to overcome everything Microsoft has already put in place. Because in the AI race, technology matters. But infrastructure matters, distribution matters, and customer relationships matter too. Right now, Microsoft has all three, and that's why it remains one of the strongest players in the AI industry today.